said simply, I don't expect this to be a fight. I expect this to be a war. Carwin, 12-1 in his mixed martial arts career. 5 wins in less than a minute. He stopped every one of his opponents except one.
There's so many interesting things going on with Shane Carwin. First of all, he had a nagging injury that was plaguing him for years, where his nerves were compressed. He had surgery to deal with that. Feels much, much better because of it. Then he completely readjusted his diet and his strength and conditioning to deal with what had happened to him in the Brock Lesnar fight. He dropped about 25 pounds of muscle mass, got a lot leaner, got himself in much better cardio shape, looks better, looks leaner and thinner, and has this huge opportunity tonight against Junior Dos Santos.
Diet, strength, conditioning. The key tonight is to mix it up. He wants to be the man to wear the belt in the heavyweight division, the most prestigious belt many believe in MMA.
Well, the key, in my opinion, is that he's got to turn this into a dirty boxing match. He's got to utilize his superior strength and grappling and get a hold of Junior and get him up against the cage and blast him the way he did Frank Mir. I don't think it's to his advantage to keep this fight on the outside, moving around, and let the superior speed of Junior Dos Santos come into play. I think if he can get a hold of Junior, press him up against the cage, use that dirty boxing, then I think it could be to his advantage.
He wants to do a Randy Chuck 1, what Randy Couture did against Chuck Liddell.
Yes.
Close the distance, lean on him, and dirty box him till you can finish.
And exactly what he did to Frank Mir. Grab a hold of him, use that strength, use that grappling, beat him up, and don't stay on the outside, because Junior Dos Santos has lightning quick hands.
His mission is to destruct and destroy, and tonight he gets a shot at redemption. An identical 12-1 mixed martial arts record. Junior Dos Santos, you see Luis Doria, his boxing coach in the background. He truly believes that it is his boxing that will make a difference tonight.
Well, that is the one area where he truly shines above and beyond everyone else in this division. His ability to capitalize on very small openings, and that's what separates him from Shane Carwin, in my opinion. Shane has brutal knockout power, but the opening has to be obvious for him to get it in there. What Junior Dos Santos is able to do is take little small openings and blast you. And that's what he did with Gabriel Gonzaga. And that's what he's done with Gilbert Ivel. He's got really, really fast hands. Does he have the same one-punch knockout power as Shane? Probably not. But he's quicker and his technique is cleaner. Will that be enough? He's got to keep this fight on the outside. He's got to keep this big, strong, powerful grappler from getting a hold of him and roughing him up and tiring him out.
And really, when you look at the list of men he has fought, this is the first real higher-level wrestler that Junior Dos Santos faces in the Division II National Wrestling Champion, Shane Carwin. This one, as Junior has said, don't blink, may end quickly. Of the 24 combined wins of Dos Santos and Carwin, 22 have ended with first-round stoppages.
Unquestionably, Shane Carwin is the toughest opponent and the best grappler that Junior Dos Santos has faced. Unquestionably, Junior Dos Santos is the best striker that Shane Carwin has faced.
Best shape ever, Junior Dos Santos says. Smarter, more experience. I am ready. outside of the U.S. He fought in England when he defeated Stefan Struve, and tonight he fights in beautiful Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. The Brazilian 27, the American 36, 254 to 239, the official weigh-in weights of Carwin and Dos Santos. Carwin will have the 3-inch reach advantage. And with the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening, sanctioned by the Vancouver Athletic Commission, with Chairman Dave Rudberg, Commissioners Dr. Jerome Yang, Mike Patanon, Dr. Lawrence Yang, and Jonathan Tweedale. Our 3 judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are Sal Diamato, Nelson Hamilton, and Bill Mahood. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, for the Rogers Arena in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, it's time! 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record, 12 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 254 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, USA, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former interim UFC heavyweight champion, Shane Carwin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer and jiu-jitsu fighter. He holds a professional record, 12 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 239 pounds. Fighting out of Salvador, Bahia, Brazil, Junior Cigano Dos Santos.
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. Gonna have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Main event of the evening. The winner fights Cain Velasquez for the UFC Heavyweight Championship. Will it be Carwin or Dos Santos?
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Here we go! White trunks, Dos Santos. Black trunks, Carwin.
The real question, in my opinion, is can Carwin deal with the speed of Junior Dos Santos? And can he get a hold of him? And if he can Junior Dos Santos keep him off of him and deal with the power that Shane brings?
Junior Dos Santos, very well versed on his back. Brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
There's the single.
Junior trying to avoid being taken down early. Carwin very powerful. And Junior knows he's got to be careful of an uppercut in this position too.
Yes, he does. And this is exactly what Carwin wants. Keep him up against the cage, even if he can't take him down. If he can get an arm free and land some shots. Junior just landed a nice knee there.
And they break. Dos Santos has an outstanding uppercut.
And Shane ran in with a right hand there that was short of the mark. He's got to be very careful about that. And there was a right hand, a short right hand by Shane.
Both men predict finish by knockout. Right hand by Dos Santos.
One thing about Shane is Shane can take a shot. He doesn't want to take one, but he's got an excellent chin.
There's an uppercut.
Landed a solid jab there, too.
Yeah. Junior goes so quick to So the lead jab followed by the uppercut. Over the top. You can just hear the force of these punches. Quick jab by Dos Santos.
Junior's loosening up here, starting to box a bit.
He is so confident in his hands, Joe.
Well, all he needs is that jab to soften things up. But he's got to be real careful coming in.
Both men have scored 4 first-round UFC knockouts. Trying to establish the jab once again. Carwin, swing and a miss. Carwin fought through the early onslaught of Gabriel Gonzaga when Gonzaga broke his nose, came back and won that fight. And that all happened quickly.
Here's the shot again, ducked under the punch, got the single, and he gets him down.
Right back up, though.
Very quick, Junior Dos Santos.
And he smiles. Junior with the lead hook. "26 combined fights, only 3 have gone past the first round. 120 remains here in round 1. Non-title fight. Fights get over 3 5-minute rounds.
And right away, the big weapon so far is the jab of Junior Dos Santos.
Boxing 101.
He's landing a very high percentage of jabs here.
Right hand that connected.
And it keeps Shane bewildered. That jab keeps him off his balance, keeps him backing up. He's tagging him here.
Junior trying to...
That's a big right hand, a big left hook. Shane's in trouble.
Big. Junior Dos Santos trying to finish this fight. Carwin trying to survive. Carwin's in big trouble. 30 seconds left in the round. Dos Santos going for the finish.
Shane's in all kinds of trouble here.
Gets the arm up to protect himself. 20 seconds. Dos Santos, 15 seconds.
And we'll see if Junior punches himself out here. Shane's up. Oh, man, he is a bloody mess. Wow. I just look back at Shane's wife, and she's covering her face and putting her head down. She can't look.
Take a seat. That's okay. You're fine, baby. Look at me. You're fine, baby. Look at you. You're fine. Deep breath. Deep breath. Come on. Shane, listen to me real quick. Don't blow. Don't blow.
And here you see it started all off with a jab, and there's a right hand that clipped him, and a left hook behind it. And Shane's in all kinds of trouble. And here Junior just lands punch after punch after punch. And really, it was the heart of Shane Carwin that allowed him to survive that round, but he's in all kinds of trouble. His nose looks broken.
Okay, take a deep breath. Show me what you have inside, Shane. Show me you have it. Do not let this guy come and get in your head. You get in his head.
Trevor Whitman in the corner of Shane Carwin. Herb Dean, a great job done.
The real question, though, is the amount of punishment that he took in that round. Is he even capable of doing anything in this round?
And Junior, as you talked about, he kind of looked up at Herb, realized he wasn't going to stop the fight. Look at Shane gesturing over to Junior. And he was perhaps wise, Junior Dos Santos, not to punch himself out, Joe.
Ready.
With 15 seconds left. Round 2. Especially after the beating in the first round from Junior Dos Santos, does he even have the energy to shoot for a potential takedown?
Junior's threw a head kick. Very rare to see him do that. He's so confident right now.
Gonna look for that uppercut.
It's
over the top.
The speed in the boxing is the big factor here, Mike. The fluidity of his punches.
6-0. There's the uppercut we were looking for in his UFC career. And the fact that he was able to stuff a couple of takedowns, too. And when he did get taken down, Dos Santos was able to get right back up. That said, Carwin, with those big 5XL gloves and those heavy hands, is still one swing away from this whole thing changing.
The real question, though, is how much is he still hurt from that battering that he took in the first round?
Watch for the 1-6 to the body.
Ripped that hook to the body. The more time goes on, the better it is for Shane. Allows him to clear his cobwebs.
And if he can get a couple shots in, all of a sudden Junior Dos Santos is going to know he's in a fight. Man, the guts and heart of a UFC fighter. Brock showed it against Shane in their battle, which almost ended in the first round.
There's a nice leg kick by Shane. And that could change things a bit.
He's put 2 on the lead leg of Dos Santos. Right hand for Junior. And again.
Shane looks like, even though his face is busted up, it looks like he's recovered. He's moving his head a bit better.
Again, the jab, though, of Dos Santos is finding a home. Carwin trying to hunt Dos Santos down.
He tagged him.
That's what I talked about, Joe. He gets a couple of those in. This is a brand new fight. And one big shot from either man could end it instantly.
Nice right hand by Carwin.
Under 2. That jab is so quick.
I'd like to see Carwin use that leg kick again, Mike. And there he does.
Ate a hook before he got there, though. Quick jab of Dos Santos again. Junior trains his boxing with the Brazilian national team. One minute. Carwin can take a shot.
That's the understatement of the year.
Wow. That head kick was solid. $30. Again, he gets the connection with the left hand. That time it was the hook. Carwin right in the pocket, though. Continuing this battle. Stiff jab from Dos Santos. 1-2.
Oh, vicious body shot.
End of the round. Big swing by Sagano.
And there's a left hand by Shane Carwin. There's a second look at it, right on the chin. And here's a big kick, partially blocked by Shane Carwin.
último round.
This is last round.
Continua no controle.
Control the fight.
Trava aí. Respira fundo.
Keep breathing.
Respira, meu garoto.
Deep breath.
Respira.
Breathing.
Mantenha o jab na frente com a finta.
Keep jabbing him and fake it. It's the biggest weapon.
Eu sei. Eu quero que faça e volte. Não quero golpe de encontro.
Do it. Pushing him. Side to side. Get your head moving. Let's make a fight out of this. You've taken everything he gave you. Shane. Can I blow my nose? No, don't blow your nose. Don't blow your nose. Everything you got. Everything you got. Okay, stand up. Let's go, Shane. Stand up. Let's go. The fear that nose is busted again, as it was against Gonzaga. So they tell him, don't blow your nose. Your eyes will swell up. You won't be able to see.
It certainly looks busted, Mike.
Third and final round.
And he's forced, because of that nose being messed up, to keep his mouth open as he fights. And you see him there, his mouth's wide open, and that makes him more susceptible to punches.
Driving towards that single. Trying to take him down.
Junior's so hard to hold down.
Trying to work his way right back up. He's up, he's not loose yet, though. Dos Santos absorbs no damage after that takedown by Carwin. Respect of the power of Shane Carwin. Dos Santos trying to set things up intelligently.
Well, he tasted it in that second round.
Yep.
And he knows that a shot, one solid shot from Carwin, could change everything.
Watch for another big uppercut from Dos Santos. Carwin's going to try to start to pressure a bit.
He's got to.
Yep.
He's got to make something crazy happen here.
Just over 3 on the clock. Lead left hook. Dos Santos to the body.
And Junior's ducking under, looking for the opening for that uppercut. Or perhaps the overhand. And there's the straight right.
Carwin looked like more of a slip and a stumble at the fence. Past the midway point of the third and final round. That stiff jab.
Oh, that left hook hurt him.
By the hook. Over and over again with the jab. Carwin survived at the end of round 1, just on pure heart and desire.
Junior's putting some punches to him here, Mike. Straight jab and the right hand behind it. And there's that left hook. That jab is lethally effective.
And he mixes it up. He mixes it up with some to the body, Joe, and then he'll come across with that hook you talked about. Right hand with the lead that time. 90 seconds remain in this fight.
Shane Carwin showed tremendous courage and will just to get out of that first round with his face busted up like that. But it is a mask of blood and cuts right now.
And Dos Santos.
Stop.
They're going to bring in a doctor to look at him.
Looks almost perfect.
Yeah, it's hard to look at Shane like this, breathing out of his open mouth.
Dr. Schermeyer, how are you feeling? Can you see? Oh, yeah. This thing here as well? Let us check your pupils, okay? Yeah. Okay, peripheral vision now. Look straight ahead of me. Look straight at me. Can you see this? Yeah. Over here? Yeah. Perfect. Okay, vision's okay. All right.
Okay.
I'm not concerned about it. I think he's okay right now.
All right.
Need some repairs afterwards. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Now it's time to go for the win, Joe. It's time to try to hit the home run pitch if you're Shane Carwin. Take a swing at it. Under a minute on the clock. Oh! Junior Dos Santos with the takedown.
Who would have expected that?
Dos Santos knows he doesn't want to get into a wild slugfest in the final 30 seconds. He'd love to finish, but he knows he has to do it intelligently.
Oh, man, look at him now.
And to finish the fight, another big takedown. And this fight goes the distance. Junior Dos Santos and Shane Carwin. Wow.
Tough fight for Shane Carwin.
Junior was set to fight Cain Velasquez after Cain defeated Brock, but Cain messed up his shoulder, obviously had surgery.
Well, if anyone had any questions about the heart of Shane Carwin, it was clearly answered in this first round, where he took just a tremendous amount of punishment from, again, one of the best boxers in the sport. Blocked that head kick, ate numerous punches throughout the fight, especially that really accurate jab of Junior Dos Santos's. And then Junior surprising him at the last round with the takedowns. Just really an excellent performance, and Junior Dos Santos, with this victory, is up in line for a shot at the title.
Junior Dos Santos, a tremendous performance tonight against a man of great character in Shane Carwin. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score this contest 30-27, 30-27, and 30-26 for the winner by unanimous decision, Junior Cigano Dos Santos.
He is now 7-0 in the UFC.
All right, I'm here with the winner, Junior Dos Santos. Junior, spectacular performance tonight. Everyone knew about your boxing, but you showed some wrestling here tonight as well.
Yeah, like I said, I'm training wrestling now too. So be careful, my opponents.
Well, you are improving in every single aspect of the game. You put in a tremendous performance tonight, and because of this victory,